Welcome to another vlog, guys. I'm starting this in a really interesting spot in my garage where I've been having issues with the battery in my JZX 100. I don't exactly know why, but battery keeps dying, and I think it's got something to do with that drift day I went to where the battery was like disconnected, reconnected. I've had battery issues since then, so it's very annoying, but I've got it on a sort of charger at the moment, letting it charge back up, and then I'll do like a health check on the battery. But I have a feeling it's dropped a cell. I don't know, let me know in the comments below. Would a battery being disconnected, reconnected, like bouncing on the terminal, cause it to drop a cell? I don't know. I don't know enough about batteries for that, but I need a freaking battery sponsor. I tell you what, the amount of batteries that we go through between me and my wife is actually ridiculous. So yeah, anyway, we're heading out. We've got some new merch coming, guys, as well as some restock, a little restock of the Falcon design. And honestly, the Falcon design's probably been our best-selling merch ever, and sold quickly and everything, so I'm very, very stoked about that. But this will be the last, or the only reorder and last reorder of that. So if you want to grab yourself one of the Japan Falcon shirts, definitely don't sleep, because they're going to sell out. It's going to be a ripper day today. 30 something degrees, 38, 37, 38 degrees.
It's 40, isn't it?
Pardon?
40, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. So, real hot day. So, sitting in the car for at least 4 hours to go visit Pecky and pick up our merch isn't really that bad of a thing. Just hope the traffic isn't too annoying. But, alright, soon we get there and show you some of the new merch.
Whoa, I think we're lost.
No, I got real sick of shitty traffic, and we wanted to take the road less travelled. But I've always, when I've come up here, I've always seen this side road here, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a bit of a gaze, maybe a bit of 4 low by the looks of it. It's getting a bit rowdier. Nothing crazy though. I probably actually won't put it into 4 drive at all. But I've always seen this on the side of this road, and I've seen these tracks on the side. I was like, gonna have a gaze. We're actually quite close now to getting the merch, but you know. I thought I would take the road less travelled, and then Hayden was like, where's your camera? So yeah, good move grabbing the camera.
Left, left, go left.
Oh. I'll just bar hard this.
Oh, that's a big step. That's
This one's a big one.
That's a nasty one.
I'm having fun. We're still on the right route, so all good, bit of fun. This is why you have a Raptor, so you can take the road less travel.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
This is sick.
This is great. It's better than going the other way. Whoa, okay.
It's getting a bit close in here.
Yeah, I can't take bitch lines now. Well, you know, like not muddy lines. Wow. Oh, where are we going? Oh no, we're going down to a river. Oh, crap.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
Left.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you can even go to the roundabout if you wanted to.
No, like, let's have a look. We'll go.
A bit of a gaze.
We'll go have a little explore and see where we get to.
Oh, it's looking bigger.
Yeah, no, that's not a nice looking one. Oh, dude, the width of the Raptor would fit on either side of that. Oh no, I don't reckon it's that bad. Oh.
Look, you've got...
Do we want to fuck around and find out?
Well, you've got 4-wheel drive for a reason.
Yeah.
I just don't like how I'm getting in the muddy side here.
Got you.
Oh, sick.
What a spot.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. I don't have to... We can go to the other side of the highway. Other side of the... Can we? Oh no, they've shut it down on this side. Look at this though.
This is sick.
Yeah, no, we can't go much further that way. Oh, I'm going to stop and put a picture on my Instagram. But turn this around and then back it up there. I think that's quite a cool spot.
Cool little bridge shoot.
Yeah. Not bad. Good size.
Here we see a YouTuber.
Influencer.
Oh, influencer.
No, just checking the crab pots, mate. Yeah. Look at the crab pots.
Sick little place though. Oh, I'll get out of the photo.
No, it's like a legitimate like crab spot. Shame we can't get down further. Actually looks like it'd be fun going through there.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, well. Just popping back up onto the road there, bro.
It's just another entrance onto the roundabout.
There we go.
Back to your regular programmed street driving.
Oh, what a mud. Oh well, that's fun.
Unfortunately, you know a guy.
Yeah.
I think you missed the turn on the roundabout there, sir.
Whoa. No, look, I figured we've got 40 psi in the tyres. Let's go drive through some sand. Well, that's the point of having a car with Baja mode. We don't Baja. Go on, Baja! Traction control's on, damn it. Baja! That is Baja mode. Whoa.
That's sick.
You hear it open up heaps more. Way the GU's there, like, oh fuck yeah mate, sick. Oh, it's scratchy. Slow down. It's scratchy there.
Scratchy on the roof.
Oh, we're going oh. Puddle. Oh, I think I have to go out.
Oh.
Another bridge. Damn it.
How are you going to do this? You're going to jump.
No.
Oh. You're clear this way for the moment.
Clear that way.
Yeah, well, you're going to cut somebody off, but may as well make it fun.
There we go.
What's going on here?
You've just done this so you could film the gut again, haven't you?
Yeah, this time it's out in the open.
So, we just decided to do a nut and bolt check. No, not really. We've got the boys from Car Make Revive here, having to dick around with my power steering setup. Just trying to make it more better, because it wasn't more better, so now I'm trying to make it more better.
Actually work.
And because there's a professional mechanic here, pointed out to me that my tail shaft bolts were loose. So now we're putting Loctite on them and hanging off them. But left the car in gear. Do us a favour, mate. You're young and used to be skinny until you started living here. Just pop her out of gear there for us, mate. Go on. Can you still gym? Oh, look out. Oh, oh. Oh, feet. Oh, I'm gonna have to beep out feet.
Only feet.
Yeah, no. Hold on. Yeah, smack it back in gear again. Yeah, that'll do.
Any gear fine?
Yeah, any gear. Pop down there, brother. Oh, how good's that ground to land on?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, hold that. So, yeah, it doesn't really hurt to, again, even though this has been pulled apart, put back together, pulled apart, put back together, it essentially, I feel like most of the time makes this thing a fresh build, because it's like everything's been fingered a couple of times, so, and it's had a few different fingers on it, so it's good to just have a little check around and see if there's any loosey-gooseys around. I have a disturbing amount of 18 mils on this car. See, that could be tighter. Oh.
It could be spicy.
No, it's coming good.
Who on top?
Because this is not really designed, obviously, for
LS.
No, for an S13. This mount here is obviously designed for 350Z. So it's designed for that. That's an S13. Ideal scenario is you put the Pathfinder rear cover, I think it is, and that has another bolt there, and you bolt that in, and that would help sort of hold the diff in better. But overall, not too bad. She's a bit loose.
Lucy's goosey. Yeah. Yeah, nice. So's that one.
Sorry.
And that one.
Might be worth putting fucking...
Might have to do a nut and bolt check on this one proper.
Yeah.
And that one.
Thanks. So you wanna try to lube me up, Captain?
You want to lube up? Oh, you want to Loctite up?
I think you might have to knock this out here. Yeah.
You want a lube up or a
All the shaft bolts.
Loctite?
All the shaft bolts are loose as well.
Oh, you can do it from here? I don't know if I'm that professional.
Yeah, it's up here. Depends which way you went.
I went third.
Just for the record too, it's high 30s right now. So,
Yeah, 38.
for some reason, fucking old Ahern up there's wearing fucking jeans and a long sleeve.
And non-Queenslanders.
Yeah, but
Non-Queenslander boots.
If I was in your line of work, first I'd walk to my car, put shorts on and thumbs.
Well, the priority was Luke Fink, not that name today, so...
Ooh.
Was what?
You were the priority. Priority was Luke Fink and not comfort.
Well,
Didn't have time for a
I
shower.
prefer if you didn't have to shower, you could have just got naked, then come here.
That's true.
We have a pool.
Really?
Yeah. Gonna borrow some shorts. We wrapped mine around twice.
Like at Boston.
Yeah. Think even town is a DC big friend.
Yeah.
Alright, need some more Loctite, Cobb.
You
Oh, g'day.
talking too quiet.
How good is my new shirt? So,
It's a tank.
tank. I'm sweaty, but these are great. So these are the Barra in Japan shirts, and we've done them in a tank now. Which honestly, for this weather we're having right now, is beyond fantastic. But right now, I'm in the middle.
Fink and Co tank.
I know.
I've never done one.
I'm in the middle of designing and making a. Did he just get one?
Huh?
Did he just get one?
No, he said it's a good idea. Yes, everyone, it was Hayden's idea to do them in a tank.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm going ahead and building a bumper support while the boys are still cruising away on the front end. It's been a couple of hours since I filmed last. I actually went inside in the aircon and hung out for a while because it just was too much. And then come back out here and I'm putting together this. So it's not really a bash bar of sorts. It'll definitely help a little bit with the back end, but it's more about supporting the rear bumper because as any of you know, with an S chassis, S13, S13 180 usually more than anything, I believe, they always get the sag in the back bumper, and I really don't want the sag in the middle of the bumper, so I'm going to go ahead and weld this to here, and then work out where I need to put the bumper, and do a weld to the car.
Also, probably stop grinding in your brand new shirt that's like 3 hours old.
I'm about to weld in it.
No, you're not.
Testing, product testing.
You're going to go change, otherwise it's the only one you get.
Where's your footwear? Where's mine?
God. And he hasn't even been drinking.
Fucking dime bags, baby. Come on. Can I get some engineering fucking... What's the reckon? What do you reckon?
Not bad.
That's not a bad weld,
It's
eh?
almost on the diff setting, mate.
On the diff setting? Yeah, I've got it on
Almost.
fairly cooked, but
Yeah.
this is actually quite thick, this stuff, so...
That's beautiful, that's what you
I
want.
think I've got it set on 4mm, basically.
No,
I worked
perfect.
something out crazy the other day.
Yeah.
Welders have settings in them, like written on the side.
Yeah, they got
And if you follow the settings, it
helps.
fucking welds real good.
cheat sheets.
Never tried.
Bloody good.
I always just welded and played with the buttons until it looked okay.
It's always easier if you go down too.
Yeah, I did that one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, the safety boots.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
almost store-bought.
Mate. Mate, if you want something right, you'd do it yourself.
How come you didn't do your steering?
Oh, look, because I didn't know how to do it.
You had someone else to fuck it up.
I've seen that land too.
It's not good welding. Don't look at that. Stop working!
How's that Fink fab going up there?
No, just piss off. Piss off, you bloody wanker. Alright? I'm under a lot of pressure. Under pressure.
That's the stamp.
That made better welding noises.
You probably tell you what.
Yeah, look at that side.
We're allowed to look at this side?
Yeah, look at that side. Don't look at this side. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Just stand back a bit further.
He said turn your wire speed up a little bit later. Sometimes I forget
I
welding's
think
bright.
my biggest issue there is I didn't actually prep this far down. So, it's my own fault. 100%.
What's that?
Just give this a little bit of black for now, because you can see it straight through the rear bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm thinking about making up a novelty plate for it, but right now I don't have a novelty plate for it. So.
Just take the Fink plate off the...
They're too long. You need like that size plates. So,
That doesn't look good, man.
yeah, if we put JDM 86 on it, I think we've got that.
Yeah.
It's not an 86.
You got Summer.
Alright, somewhat finished job here on the rear bash bar, not a bash bar, sorry, a bar to hold up my rear bumper. I'm actually pretty happy with it. We just put the bumper up to it just before. Oh, that just went flat. We just put the bumper up to it before. It holds it actually exactly where I want it, so I'm actually very, very stoked with it. Where are we at here? We're on the back to GK Tech knuckles and stuff, because that was part of the concern, is some of the angles of the dangles.
Yeah. Pretty much the drop in the knuckle, and also how they bring the scrub radius back in. It doesn't like the force that it puts on the electric motor in the column. So now we put a new rack in it. We're gonna see if that actually fixes it or not.
So essentially these kits with cut and shut sort of setup in your car, more of a scrub radius style lock kit, they don't mind it, they're fine. Wise Fab is a no-go because it's too short of a knuckle. And the concern here is that it could be a situation of where it doesn't like GK Tech either, because it's too much of a, it's putting too much load on the electric column. So about to find out, I guess. Pull it down and do a little twisty boy again, and hopefully, I'm hoping it'll be sweet on the GK Tech, but we'll see. It could have been the rack that had the drama, the rack itself. So not the steering column, not the electric column, the actual rack itself could just be, what does he say, potentially wear and tear just over the years, might be like...
Yeah, just the force it puts on the spring that's in behind, pretty much in behind here, you've got an adjuster that takes the plate out between the pinion and the rack itself. And if it's worn out to a point where you've got metal on metal inside of this aluminium casing, it'll just be binding up.
Yeah.
So...
And it's honestly, it felt mechanical, the way it would just like stop.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance it is that, so I guess we'll find out, and it'll help the boys going forward as well. Like, they're ever changing a rack from hydraulic to manual like this, they'll be able to obviously suss that out, because that's something you'll be able to check realistically, huh?
Yeah, well, we spin everyone up in the lathe as we manualise the power steering one. We make sure it's actually not bent, so we spin it in the lathe and you can actually see the wobble in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, same thing. We readjust and we lube everything up, and mechanically it seems fine, but until it gets that excess load on it, you don't actually know.
Yeah. And you film with grease, right? Is that what you do as well? Yeah.
Yeah. So, fully manual.
So yeah, we'll go ahead now, pull her down, see what she's going to do, see if she wants to play ball. I've also considered even going full manual on this car, because I know you can put like an like an S12 non-power steering rack, and you can get away with having no power steering. Like, it's a little bit heavy, but not like crazy. But we may look at doing something like that in the future. Alternatively, if I go back to NA with the car, I'll just put a regular power steering pump in it and go back to hydraulic stuff. But ideally, I really like the simplicity and the clean look of having the electric steering column. Someone's doing skids.
Burnouts.
Burnouts. Alright, so I've been mucking around with some adjustments on the front of the car to try and get my panels to line up a little bit better in the front, which I have done. So I'm very happy with that. Now, realistically, tomorrow, I'm muck around with getting the back of the front quarter panels to line up so I can open and close the doors properly. I'm probably gonna have to make a tab for in here. I have to do some more mounting of the rear quarters, mount the rear bar as well. It's not a ton left to do. And then after that, I've got to do a brake bias controller to make this thing work better from the brake point of view, so I don't have a issue of the rear brakes overpowering the front brakes of the car. But we're getting very, very close to completion and being able to take this thing to SUMMERNATS. Yeah. All right, guys, before we end this one, we have these finally in stock, and these turned out even way better than I thought. The front design there, I'm beyond stoked on these. We did end up getting some extras, so jump onto the store now and you'll be able to pick up them. Obviously limited numbers, we're not going to make any extras, and we do have a small restock of, obviously we have these now in the, what's it called? Tank. And we have a few more of these in the normal t-shirts as well for the ones that sold out. So if you were looking and they were sold out, definitely go on there now and grab yourself one. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. See you in the next one.